Today's date is August 10th, 2011, and I just wanted to go back to a video that I made right here, May 16th, 2011, talking about just the markets. And I said Recession 2.0. I kind of named, people called it like a double dip recession, but I said the next recession coming, I just call it Recession 2.0. It's bigger, it's badder, and it's coming. And I talked about what caused the first recession to, what I felt made it happen, what was the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. And I kind of blamed oil. So just oil, the price continually went up, and I felt that people still had to buy oil because they needed to drive their cars to their jobs like the same distance, but the price was continually getting higher. And I thought that oil was the main thing that caused the first recession. Just people were spending all their money on gas, and they had no other money to spend on other things like their mortgage. So then when the recession happened, if you notice, the price of oil dropped. It almost halved, to be honest, went down by like 50%. So that's what I thought was a big sign of the first recession. So I want to take a look and see what a few things going on in this market right now. I want to take a look first at the oil price. Here is the 1 year chart of oil. It only went up by 2%. But if you notice right here, May 2011, it has gone down since I made that video 28.4%. Just a huge drop from over 110 to about a little over $80 right now. So I feel that a lot of people lost a lot of money with oil. Oil almost became itself a safe haven. You could almost not go wrong with oil. Then just oil took that huge drop, which I don't think too many people predicted. So right now I feel people are a little concerned, and they've been just selling off oil because they don't want to lose their money again. And it's kind of funny right here, this chart of oil here, and then right next to it, the next ad, investors flee to gold. So let's take a look at one more thing I found here on the CNN Money website. Recession 2.0 would hurt worse. So I don't know where they got the term from. I just made up the term on the spot when I was making the video, Recession 2.0, and then here I saw other people using it as well. So would hurt worse, what I say? It's bigger, it's badder, and it's coming. So why is it going to be worse? Because nobody is going to trust any of the QEs. Nobody's going to trust when the government says, oh, we're just going to print money and start throwing it at things. It didn't solve the problem the first time, so it's not going to solve the problem this time. And that's why it's going to be worse this time. So what happened to the price of silver when the first recession happened? It looks like such a little blip on the radar, but just imagine none of this was here. Like, this used to be a huge climb, and this used to be a huge drop. So the recession happened. What everyone thought would happen is that silver would go straight up. And the reason it went down, because a lot of people who own silver, like paper silver, are all people who are into commodities. All these investors are into commodity investing, and oil went down, gold went down, a lot of commodities went down just because there wasn't a lot of extra money, and people had to cover their positions if they were losing money, so they sold off commodities. So that's why there was this instant drop in silver, and then the price, as you can see, just climb from there. So right now, again, this high right here, a lot of people just think that was an overbid, and here was the correction going back down, but still, there was a recession, a drop, and then a huge rise. There was a recession, a drop, and who knows what's going to happen over here. So just because the price of gold is going up and up and up, I made a video about this a few days ago. Gold's been making a lot of headlines. Silver has not been right now, but I feel it's going to be making those headlines soon. Once gold is just going to get out of reach by a lot of people, it just passed the price of platinum. Once people just are unable to buy gold, there's either none left or it's just too expensive, they're going to turn to silver. Silver's the next bet. So that's why I have my money in silver right now. If you want to learn more about buying silver, just click the link down here. But there's just a little information about Recession 2.0. There's a lot of things happening right now that make it look like it's going to be something real and something soon. So hope everyone's doing what you can to prepare for this. Have a good day, everybody.